It's 9 o'clock. It's Wednesday. And it's time for the Suffolk Sifter live stream. Please welcome your host, Steve Sifter.
Greetings, good evening people. Welcome to a very hot and sweaty Suffolk Sifter Towers. On board from the top was Rob Random. History visited, Ian Watson, Swift Detecting, Bludicus, Scott Owens, Daniel's on board. We've got Percy. Hello, Percy. And Digger Christian, thank you very much. Is a green name because he is a Suffolk Sifter YouTube channel member. Thank you very much. Homs is on board. I'll let that go. I don't know why you two wanted to hold back. Whip. I don't know. History visit. I want a Velcro patch. I want, don't get. The Dark Knight Detectorist. Oh God. And he's won it straight away. Is that the man with two brains? Was going to say text me, but I can't be asked. So, yep, Dark Knight, he's a winner. Guessing the backdrop, the man with two brains. The brain just there, and there's another brain over there. And yes, you're quite right. So, yep, pick your prize. Val, good evening to you, Val. Another green name. That's because Val is a Suffolk Sifter YouTube channel member. Thank you so much. Heavy Meadow Detective. That's a new one on me. Good evening to you. Richard Sherwood Digger. Pick from what? Well, just pick. Yeah. Auto card, decal, patch, badge, stickers, gloves. That's about all I got, mate. That's all I've got. Digger's Den, Terry. That's Brad. What do I win? Nothing. Swift Detecting. What am I going to text in? I've got... Oh, right. I never worked, did it? You know, texting the answer to the, you know, the picture behind me never really worked. So... first person to mention it in the comments. So how are we keeping, boys and girls? Are we all hot and sweaty? Because I know I am. Robert Hunter's on board. Good evening to you, sir. I'll take the Apex. No, it's not in the selection, should we say? Thunderbirds. No, it's been and gone. It's the man with two brains, and Dark Knight got it in one. I still have to pick a more obscure one for next time. Val the Needle Queen. Scott Owens, Val the Needle Queen. Anyway, we've got 5 show your finds this evening. And I've been asked to give a shout out to a Facebook group, which I'll do later on. That's why I haven't got the 6th. We've got 3 random rubbish prizes like we normally do. Prize 3 will just be a pair of these things, which you all take the whiz out of because they're lady gloves. Okay, because they're lady sizes. But anyway, that's all I've got. That's prize 3. Prize 2 is a full colour embroidered patch, the one with the Velcro behind it. You know, get that Velcro into you, lads. That's number 2, and prize number 1 this evening will be for the XP and ORX users, a Suffolk Sifter decal. Of course, if you are lucky enough to win, you will have the opportunity to open the bin. And there could be an equally rubbish prize in the bin, or quite impossibly a better prize. I know what's in the bin, but there we go. So if you win, I shall ask you bin or no bin. So that'll be a
bin or no bin.
Or a
open the bin.
So there we go. Pomsy, who's going to Detectorist from up north? Just leave the Delta at home. Righty-ho. Okay. Brad's not going to Detectorist. Not long now, is it, people? Is it 2 more sleeps? 2 more sleeps. Gloves in the bin. Says history of visit. We've got a very low helicopter, probably a Chinook or something coming over. You probably won't hear it because I've got my noise threshold up a bit because I'm quite hot here. I've got a fan, a little fan, and I'm going to switch it on in a little while, and I've set it so in theory you don't hear the fan, but we shall see. Swift says, wish he was going, but it was sold out. Get tickets for the summer one. Not on sale yet, but when they come on sale, get your summer Detectorist tickets, people. Oh no, Val, I think I have a virus. Sneezing, runny nose, weak cough now and again. Feel meh. I feel meh. Sorry about that, Val. Get well soon. That's Brad says he's not allowed out of Manchester. Get your bum out, Brad says Dark Knight. Okay. Pomsy says, I'm so excited I'm going to stay awake. What, for the whole 2 days? John Clayton, good evening to you, sir. Heidi High Camp has just got home from work. Thanks very much for joining us. History visited. You on a curfew, Brad? I shall show that. I don't think Mr. Random's on. He may or may not be. That's Brad. My bum is out, so is my willy. Let's not go there again, Brad. You ruined a completely good live stream last Wednesday. No, I'm still up there. I've not deleted it. I'm just curious. I've marked it up at 18 plus and see how it goes. Just see how it goes. Anywho, Brad on a tag. Diggers Den, Tyson Fury. I got up 7:30 a.m. Saturday. Damn. Hope you guys have a nice time. We'll do our best. It's going to be hot. It's going to be hot and sticky. Not tagged. Manchester's high COVID rate, so restricted travel. Okie doke. Holmesy says, go to summer Detectorist as the boat to detecting for vets has sailed. That was one of the best live streams you've ever had, says Brad. If anybody's wanting to know what went on last week, I didn't delete it. I've left it up for my sins. And you can see Brad and Mr. Random at their best. And Terry was on as well. Yep. Swift detecting how best to clean old pound coins. Added up today and I have £34 worth. Car crash TV, says John. I did try to hang on to a semblance of decency, but that all went down the toilet. Gary, good evening, Gary. Nice to have you on board. Thanks for joining us. Did Brad get his Percy out? He didn't, but he'd give us a full moon. So if you want to see Brad's bottom, then go back and watch it. His Percy looked like a finger. Well, he did pretend to have his old man out, but that was just a finger, I think, or a thumb, or I don't know. Anywho, if you're interested in being a Suffolk Sifter YouTube channel member, then
To become a Suffolk Sifter YouTube channel member, click on the join button under any video.
Tinks 1463, good evening to you, sir. Just popped in to leave a like but can't stay. But thanks very much for popping in, sir, and for leaving a like. We've got 14 thumbs up and we've got 21 people on. So there's quite a few out there not hit the old thumb up button. Let's say when I get to 21 thumbs up, we'll have one of these reasonably priced, cheapo, probably won't go off party poppers. So got 17 now, another 3, and we'll fire that off. It'll either work or it won't. Pink stuff's brilliant on old round pounds. Citric acid, says Val, but keep an eye on them so you don't end up with not a lot left. Heavy Meadow Detective. I'm going to read this before I read it out. If I was ever a bottom man, it would definitely be Brad, then Terry. Hashtag handsome. Right, okie dokie. Brad Rating's got a nice round bottom. I'm going to stop reading these out because we're going downhill again. Sounds like Saw, that voiceover. What, as in a character? Are you talking about Saw as in, yeah. Dark Knight, I've just lubed the thumb up and put it up. We've got 19 on at the moment. Val, I better show that. YouTube's held Brad's bum, had a bit of a sticky bog roll sticking out of it. Comment, so we'll let that one go. Been trying to twerk. Is that the right word, Brad? I just can't seem to figure it out. The movie. Okay, doke. Well, I've got a very professional voiceover person. Just so you have the benefit again, and just because it took a while to do, we'll play it again, shall we?
To become a Suffolk Sifter YouTube channel member, click on the join button under any video.
North Devon Detectorist, good evening to you. Says hi, everyone. Righty, let's do a shout out. I didn't have any new logos sent in. Please send me your logo and your YouTube logo if you want to be on a shout out roll. Perhaps get a few more subscribers to your channel. And also I need your pictures of your finds. You must be finding stuff. Take a picture of it, send it in, and I shall put it on show your finds section. But in the meantime, we'll just have a little shout out to these people. And there we go. So if you haven't yet been over to see the channels, please show the love, subscribe, hit the bell and tick all so you get all notifications. Future Bleeps, good evening to you, sir. Thanks very much for being on with us. 21 watching Stu, 20 thumbs up. So we've got to do one of these crappy old party poppers. John Clayton, did anyone play Detectathon last weekend? I finished second place in both days. When the final count ended, I was 5th. One assigned Detectorist print from the TV series. Oh, well done. Oh, Pomsy, bless your heart. I might have I got a thingy for this?
Suffolk Sifter YouTube channel member.
Bless your heart, Pomsy. You have become a YouTube or a Suffolk Sifter YouTube channel member, and your name will be forever in green, and you will have access to those funky little emojis which other people use. So use them wisely. History visit, Steve. I'll give you some money. What will I get? Well, how much are you going to give me? Yeah, what are you going to give me, mate? Val is overloaded on the emojis. I must do a few more. Pleasure to be here, sir, says Future Bleats. Many thanks. Right, 22 thumbs up. Let's give one of these very poorly made party poppers a whirl. What would you like, blue, red, or green? The green one is a bit of a see-through job because it's a green screen. So first colour from blue, red, green, and I will pull it. It might go off, it might not. DVD Detectorist, Martin, good evening to you, sir. I hope you're well. Hi, Steve. Hope you had a fantastic time at Spring Detector. Don't walk over the horde again, will you, mate? No, I won't do that. Good night, God bless. Okie doke. Well, that's probably a quick in, quick out from Martin, but bless your heart and thank you very much. What's up for grabs? I don't want gloves, they're rubbish. Oh, there you go then. North Devon Detectorist says green, so we'll do the green one. You know the score. This may or may not work. This is for 20 thumbs up. It might go off, you never know.
Are in the hole!
Right, fingers in your ears. That definitely won't be loud. Well, that's the load. That's a pretty poor load, if I dare say so myself. But there you go. But thank you very much for the thumbs up. Who get small gloves and be happy. Yeah, that's like Evie come back from school today, high school, and said so-and-so's birthday party. She's inviting a couple of people over for to do a few things, and then they couldn't pick one of them to stay over. All right, fair enough. And also, my present, can you get me this, that, or that? Yep, righty-ho. As I used to be told, you'll get what you're given. That'll just be a card then. Philip Wells, hi Steve, and all, can't hang around, sorry, have a good weekend. Have a good Wednesday evening, bye. Oh, Philip, you're not going to win anything, mate, but thanks for popping in. Thumb up if you haven't already on the way out. The new South Coast Detecting merch is cool. First to get my hands on it and the merch. Don't even know what the new merch is. I shall have to have an investigation. Have to have a look. 24 thumbs up, 23 watching. Fairly happy with that. Right, let's do some show your finds. Rightio, let's hit the show your finds. First find sent in this evening is from Dirt Diggers UK, Scott and Kimmy. He sent it in the other week, but I did a like a guesty type thing last Wednesday, so we didn't have this format. But there you go. It is a Queen Victoria 1857 sixpence. Scott says everyone's got a chance of winning now because Philip has gone. You never know. Viper Detecting might be waiting in the wings and ready to hit them numbers. Who's pretty good. He normally wins. Bludicus, hi and bye, says to Philip. Righty, we'll come back to this if Scott returns. Or comes on, should I say, later in the evening. Oh, I'm going to put this fan on. Right, you may or may not hear this, depending. I've adjusted the microphone so that shouldn't pick up background noise. Anybody here a fan? It's quite noisy actually. Devon Digger Daz says, I won Kev's giveaway last night. Well done. Congratulations. Okay, we'll give us a return visit if Scott comes on later on. Find number 2 sent in by Daniel. And I've seen 2 of these on Facebook, one after the other, so there must be really, really common things to find. Some people say they're frog's legs. I think I know what it is, because if you look on the back, you see a bit of detail. So you, first person, what is it? What is it? Don't say anything, Daniel. What is it, people? Pomsy says, forgot about sending in fines. I did find a little something a weekend. Send them in anytime. If I get them on email, I can snaffle them away and put them into a folder so I don't lose them. The Pipe Tamper says, history revisited. Correct the mundo. A front bottom. A front and a back bottom. Oh, missus. Scott says a bottle opener. John says, The Man with Two Brains, Steve Martin, great film. Boom. No, you don't. Sue, there you go. I've never found one. I've never found any pipe tamper, so, you know. Righty, let's move on, people. Find number 3 sent in this evening by Percy. What a cracking crackle. And when I first found out about scrotal bells, I was speaking to a friend of mine and he says, oh, have you found any more of those scrotal bells? I say, no, mate, they're crotal bells, not scrotal bells, okay? Just be careful what you say. Nice legs, what time do they open? Bells, yep, crotal bells, and according to Percy, they are, or it is, pictures are the same thing, it is a ringer. It has got the dinger inside and it will ding ding ding. Very nice. I've yet to find one with the ringer in. Anyhow, can anybody tell me, if I shut up, can you hear this fan? A lovely pair of bells, says Val. Not going to read it out of history. It's rude. No, thanks for that. I've got a little visual indication on the mic when it works, and I've adjusted the as a threshold you can set, and I've got to have it going because I am melting in here. You don't want to see me take my t-shirt off. It's not a very pretty sight. Thanks, Bludicus. Confirmation, no. I cannot hear Aaron, lol. Not a fan. Righty, let's move on. Find number 4 this evening, sent in by Future Bleeps. Future Bleeps. What a cracking little hammy. Looks like it had a little nibble. But all very nice, some good detail there. So what can you tell us apart from it's around the 1442 Edward the Fourth halfpenny? Don't start history revisited. Let's not go on the gloves. Let's not go on the fan, shall we? Jumbo jet. That's that Chinook helicopter just landed in the back garden. Yep, I'll be happy with that. Rightio, moving on, as they say. Find number 5. This is the last one this evening. Well, I've only got 2 of them. Nice wee coins. Find number 5, sent in by Gavin and Joe. Now, I got an email. I'm assuming they use Gavin and Joe on YouTube. I'm not sure, but if you are Gavin or Joe, then let us know. You're being playing greedy now with those 4 items, I think. Pretty rare. Edward IV says, Percy, I need a old hammered. Very smart. Yep, axe head. I'm sure there's a name for it. I cannot remember it, but someone put me out of my misery. Beginning with P, is it? I'm not sure. Jim and Paul, Detective Jim and Paul, good evening to you. Probably Jim. How are you? I hope you're well. I am okay at the moment. He greets everybody in the chat. Dark Knight Detectorist. I rang up. Oh God, here we go. It's a joke. I'm going to read it in my head first because you never know what's coming on screen, do you? Literally. Very funny. Percy Palastaff. Is that right? Something I knew it began with a P, but just didn't like to show me ignorance and so I didn't know what it was. Not socketed, it's the other one, says History Revisited. Palestave, something like that, yeah. Begins with a P anyway. I got that bit right. Right, let's put this over here and let's try not to spill half a pint of water over your keyboard again. I think the computer's dried out a bit because I can actually see me playback on the YouTube browser. Last time but one I couldn't, I just kept flashing around, so I think the water was actually evaporated from within the computer. Palestave says Martin. Well, whatever it is, it's very nice and I would like one. Also like the gold as well. Bring on the gold. Anywho, I've been asked to do a shout out and I'm going to put the picture here and shout out. Yes, it's Jim, and no, I'm not doing that good with mental health. I'll post this. Okay, buddy, mate. Okay, understood. We'll have to have a little look at that. But wish you well, bud. Wish you well. History Revisited, 3,000 years old. Okay, let's go over this. Now, I must confess, I didn't realise this was a thing. Metal Detectors Online are doing a draw, a raffle for these prizes. I must confess I didn't know about it. Let me put the link up just in case anybody's interested. Pop the link down there for anybody who's interested. Good evening, Tidy Treasure Hunter. Good evening to you, sir. Thanks for dropping in. Hiya, all the love God is in the house. Love God's in the house. A lag test. Well, I don't think it's too bad. Let me do a nose rub. I've got 10 seconds for lag, which is not brilliant, but it's not bad. Unfortunately, it'll get worse the longer the stream goes, but hey, that's the way the cookie crumbles. No problemo, Daniel. History Visitor managed to get away from the the mirror for a sec to say hi, and then got to go back. Fair enough, fair enough. I understand. Right, well that is it really for the pictures and a quick shout out. I will probably come back to this screen again a little later, but for now let's just go on the credit roll shout out, channel shout out. This is this week's YouTube channels. Jim, no, I'm afraid not. The mug draw is the last Wednesday of the month, and it will be on the 30th of this month. So not today, but as soon as you mentioned it, we'll go over to the mug draw page, because there's only 2 people in it so far. It's Robert Hunt, and South Coast Detecting wants yet another mug. So if you're interested in going to have a bash at winning the mug, just a small super chat or a small super sticker, and I'll put your name in for the draw, and that'll be happening at the last Wednesday of the month. Right, Tidy Treasure, I got something super duper for the weekend. It's a one-off for all to see, and I think I know what it is. I could say the colour. Is that the one you said, the colour, on another group? I'm not sure, but I won't spoil it. Yeah, History Visited, just a small super chat or a small super sticker. There should be a $sign under the box where you type in. How much per sticker? No, not that. Okay, well I'll wind my neck in then, Stephen. If you want a sticker, just send me your address to contact@suffolk-sifter.uk. I've been cutting up stickers. I've been getting some badges ready to take to Detectorist, and I've ordered a load of stickers in. I've been cutting them up. And also, what else? Patches. I've got a load of patches in. You may have noticed on Facebook I did post an explosion of Suffolk Sifter patches, and I shall be taking a certain amount to Detectorist. So if you're there at Detectorist, pin me down, and I'll give you one. And you can have a patch as well. Probably be hanging around the Regton stand round about lunchtime, because I've probably been out knacking my feet up in the morning, and then after the afternoon I shall be crashed out somewhere around the Extreme Metal Detecting UK / Suffolk Sifter base camp. You won't miss it. It's a big green landy, my mansion of a tent, and there'll be banners everywhere, so you can't miss it. So if you want a patch, limited numbers. I'm not taking a whole lot. And
Val
then,
just donated
£5
via Super Chat.
Val,
Thank you
sweetheart,
for supporting Suffolk Sifter.
I'm hoping Spongy will work. Oh, he's over there this time. I've moved him. Look, he's over there. I don't know why I moved him. Can I move him back?
History Revisited just
Spongy.
donated £2
So History
via
Revisited
Super
just
Chat.
donated 2
Thank you
squids.
for supporting Suffolk Sifter.
I don't know if I've missed yours, have I, Val? I'm sorry about that if I have. I forgot I moved him because I had a sticker there the week before, and I put him over there, but you can't see him very well, so I moved him back. Bless your heart, Val. Is it for the mug or is it for anything else? Let me know, Val. History Visited, I'm assuming it's the mug. You can always type in there what you want that to go to. So I'm assuming History Visited is the mug, and for that I'll give you two numbers. Lunchtime I'll still be in the field. Yeah, well, you lot are healthy, you know. When you get to my age, mate, especially when I've got diabetes and at my feet, I have to put plasters on all my toes so they don't rub, and after about an hour or two I'm knackered. So I'll probably just get to the field, up that big hill, and then got to come back again. But I'm going to walk over that board site again just for a laugh. Dark Knight Detectorist.
The
just
Dark Knight Detectorist
just
donated
£5
Thank
you
via
for
Super
support.
Chat.
I don't know whether that did
Thank
that
you
read
for
out.
supporting Suffolk Sifter.
I must stop talking when that happens again. So I've managed to find out how to put a voice over that thing, so you get a little bit of audio. Dark Knight, I'm assuming. Mug, please tell me what you need. History. I only meant 50p. What are you on about? You only meant to put 50 pence in, right? I've said that to minimum £2. No, not really. Val says that's for the buy sell bit tech from me. That's great. Thank you very much, Val. Much appreciated. I'll think of you. I'll have a beer maybe go live. Have a beer. Robert Hunter.
Robert Hunter Collinson
2 squids.
just donated £2 via Super Chat. Thank you for supporting Suffolk Sifter. Mug please.
I can't hear what that jingle says. I've heard it when I set it up, but it might work. I don't know. So Val, history visits for the mug. Dark Knight, the fiver. What do you want to do with that? Dark Knight. Robert Hunter mug. So that's another 2 for you. So I'll give you 2 numbers for that. Dark Knight I suppose, will tell me. Miller's Detecting, has everyone seen our new giveaway? No, I must confess. I've been up to my neck in stuff. I'm getting ready to go somewhere, Oxfordshire, somewhere. A lot of people with beep sticks go there. So I'm getting all my stuff together, and I've been otherwise occupied. So no, I haven't. Bludicus says jingle works. Steve, thank you, Bludicus. Imagine the stuff you get the computer to say. I don't know, I've never tried that. I suppose you could type naughty words in and see what happens. Dark Knight, mug draw. Okay, Dark Knight, so that's 5 for Dark Knight. Thank you very much. That's much appreciated. That all helps with the old P&P and the mug and everything, because I do tend to give stuff away, but much appreciated. Bless your heart. What should we do now? Should we do a giveaway? Let's give some lady gloves away. Gary, bless your heart, Gary. Much appreciated. 3 squids. I'll keep my mouth shut. When SpongeBob come up, I shall keep my mouth shut. I've also set the voice up for new subscribers and channel members and stuff like that. So we've yet to hear that one, but
Gary just donated £3 via Super Chat. Thank you for supporting Suffolk Sifter. Mug please.
Well, thank you very much, Gary. Bless your heart. Sometimes I forget what I do, you know. It's trouble you go to sleep at my age, and if you wake up as a bonus, and if you can remember who you are and where you are, that's more of a bonus. Right. Let's get some lady gloves away. These are lady gloves apparently, but that's all I've got. I've got a box of them down there and I'm going to give them away, so there you go. Usual thing applies. We've got 19 on at the moment. We'll write that down. When you see go in the comment section, type a single number. Dark Knight, another one. Thank you very much. So that would make 7 then. Come on, SpongeBob, don't let me down.
The Dark Knight Detectorist just donated £2 via Super Chat.
I'm going to have to watch his back, so it sounds like
Suffolk Sifter.
I'll wake up in the morning flagpole. Fair enough, mate, you know. Heavy 3,000. No. When I type go, it's a single number, non-consecutive number. Mr. Random's not here to jump on anybody, but if I catch you doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, that don't count. All right. My position on my screen is final, and it's 1 prize per person per gore. So just to make it fair, you might as well just send a mug to Jason. Right, it's 19 on there at the moment. I'll just get myself sorted out, and then we'll get who the A and the A in the box to pick a number, you know. And when you see go, start typing, and when you see stop, stop typing. Right, that loop's finished. We'll just upset somebody by doing this. And that is a stop, people. Anything after the stop does not count. Stop, cease, desist, pack it in, don't keep typing numbers. Well, let's just wait and see. Tide Treasure, done the old lights. Treasure Hunting UK. I've scrolled down my live screen. I'll try and struggle on my other screen. Hello from Treasure Hunt UK. Good evening to you. Thanks for joining us. We've just done one giveaway thing. We've got 2 more to go. And without further ado, put on camera 2. Scott Owens got in there first. At least it weren't Philip. Poor old Philip had to go. So Scott got in first, followed by Robert and John, Pomsey, Gary, Digger Christian, and the rest of you. So I will ask you know who. Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 19.
Your random number between 1 and 19 is 12.
I have to wait till she shuts up because she just talks back. Well, 12, you know, I don't have to scroll, and that really upsets me. Robert Hunter. Scott, so close, but no cigar. Number 12, Robert Hunter, pair of lady gloves. But you've got an option. Let me write your name down. Right, let's go back to that. Now, what I have to ask you.
Bin. Open the bin.
Bin or no bin?
Takes the time for the board to revolve.
Bin or no bin?
Open the bin. Open the bin.
You know you're stuck with those gloves. Mate, I've got about 30 pairs down here. I'm never going to get through them gloves in a million years. The Robert Hunter, bin. He wants the bin. He doesn't want the gloves. Doesn't want the lady gloves. No! Doesn't want lady gloves. Wants a bin. And for your sins, you've got... Oh my goodness me. A Suffolk Sifter signed autograph card. What can I say, Robert? You just, you know...
Congratulations! What a fantastic prize!
You can either keep it or you can donate it to some poor sap. I'm sorry, you didn't dodge that bullet. So there we are. Robert has got the card. Dartboard, yeah. I'm sure most of them are used for dartboards, or they're just the right size. If you've got a cat, you can put the drinker on there and the food bowl on there, or you can just have it as a dartboard, really. You know, I'm sure there's a use for it. You could start a fire with it, block a draft up somewhere with it. I'm not sure. Take the gloves to Detectable. He looks like he's having a stroke. That's later on, mate. Not at the moment. I want the gloves, says Richard. Tidy reckons the best prize. YouTube doesn't agree on the gloves. YouTube doesn't agree on these gloves. Not sure what you mean. Or a mouse mat. Bit shiny for a mouse mat. I have got a mouse mat, and I should be giving that away one of these Wednesdays. Because at last I've sorted out what I'm going to do for the 2,000 subscriber giveaway. I was going to hopefully get a video out before I went away to Detectable, but I doubt it's going to happen. I've got the prizes. I've got a few little ones left over, and I'm just going to give them away on my Wednesday live streams. Mine's in the shed. Wall of Fame. Wow, tidy. That's very nice. But if it haven't got a picture of it, that never happened. Robert says, sooner have that than lady gloves. Yeah, okie doke. Well, I will. I'll put it over here because I know you're gagging for it. We can't do these this year. Some of the detective would stand at the old thingy sign and that, but you can't do it this year because of COVID. Because it's highly dangerous to sign a card and to give it to somebody. Right, let's move on. We've got 18 now, so we're gradually disappearing into the ether. Right, prize number 2 this evening. I've decided to go for a patch. So if you want a patch, a full colour embroidered Velcro backed patch, then this is the time to type your numbers. So I said 18, let's go on to 17. We'll go 18, so it's number between 1 and 18. Let me get set up. Lady gloves. When you see me go, type individual numbers, non-consecutive numbers, and unfortunately, Robert, you can't win. 1 prize per person per gore. There you go. Fill your boots, people. Right, we'll call a halt on that. So it's stop, stoppity, stop, people, please. Stop, desist, pack it in, stop typing numbers. Thank you, Tidy. Normally Richard, because of the lag. But maybe the lag's not so bad. I don't know. What's that? Oh, Val's typing. Oh, I can't see it, Val. For some reason, the emojis, when they come up in the chat window there, just comes up as, you know, the code for the emoji. It comes up in the chat, the live comment section, but unfortunately not on the, for some reason, on the screen. Right. Let's go to camera 2. And this time round, Sunderland Searcher got in first. Good evening, Sunderland Searcher. Nice to have you on board. But no number. Hi, you all. So, good evening to you. Gary, first person with a number. Not Philip. Or Viper Detector. Percy's got in at a 7. 17 for John. Now, let's try and get a scroll working. Because you know me, I like a good scroll. Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 18.
Your random number between 1 and 18 is 5.
Pomsy. I can't even scroll. Is it going to be 3 no-goes for scrolls this evening? I do not know. Yeah, number 5 is the winner, and the first one I can see on my screen without even doing anything is Pomsy Metal Detecting, who is a new Suffolk Sifter YouTube channel member. His name is in green.
To become a Suffolk Sifter YouTube channel member, click on the join button under any video.
Righty, but you have an option. You can either keep the patch. Let's go back to the main screen. Congratulations, you can keep the patch, or you can open the bin. And you know what the bin is. It could be better, but in reality, it's probably going to be a big risk anyway. This bin is brought to you by WBC. Thank you, WBC. So it's going to be a bin or no bin sort of situation. The Pomsy's gone for the bin. I'll just do this because I made it.
Bin or no bin?
I think this fan is being picked up by the mic now, so we better stop that because we'll have the fan all the way through and we'll only get moaned at. So he has...
Open the bin.
So you've given the patch up, and unfortunately for you, Pomsy, old fruit, Suffolk Sifter stickers. Retro and current sticker. Sorry, Pomsy. Righty. History of Pomsy. Well done for winning. Even more for not letting Steve scroll. Thank you very much. Well done, John. Scott, yes. I know from years ago. Lovely lady. I'll go for the bins. I can nobble you for a patch of detectable. Thank you, Pomsy, mate. No problem. I never got the last lot. Never got the last lot of stickers. Blimey, just nobble me from them as well. 21 watching says, John, thank you very much. So you're going for stickers. We'll meet at detectable. Righty, let's do the last one. Controversial because it's just for the Dias, XP Dias, or XP ORX. It's a decal for the remote, but you do have the option to go for the bin if you win it. So we've got 22 on board at the moment, so it'll be a number between 1 and 22. Let's get myself sorted. So when you see go and not before, type a number between 1 and 22. Single numbers are not consecutive numbers. Right, that's the loop finished. That's for people who have got a big screen TV or headphones on, and it's a stop, people. So stop, desist, pack it in, stop typing numbers. Thank you. Oh, I can see South Coast detecting. Good evening to you, Aaron. Right, we'll just wait until people stop. Richard Sherwood's typing tidy. Oops, Val. Richard typing number tidy says the red lights. Tell you, absolutely sweating there. Getting a shine on your forehead. Want the old makeup to come in. That's hot in there at the best of time. There's 2, 4, 6, 11 lights, LED lights. Right, you've all stopped. Let's go over to camera 2. And first on was XP. Good evening, XP. Hi, Lee. And XP had a number, 21. South Coast 18, Pomsy 5. Unfortunately, 1 prize per person per gore. Digger Christian 13. This is for the decal. Scott Owens 11. Swift detecting 2. Detecting the past 13. If I don't get a scroll on this one, I shan't be a happy bunny. Right, let's do it. Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 22.
Your random number between 1 and 22 is 7.
Ha! I think. Yep. I can't see a 7 on what you could see. So brilliant. Result. Get in! I can do a scroll. Let's see how far we can scroll down. Pomsy was close with a 5. Swift detecting 2. Percy had 21. Richard Sherwood 2. Pomsy again with 8. That was close, but unfortunately, if he'd got it, Pomsey would have had to move right on over. Okie doke. Now I can see on my bigger monitor who won. Not going to tell you. No, I'm not going to tell you. Oh, go on then. Right, we'll scroll up carefully. And I didn't have to scroll very far. History Revisited 1, Swift Detecting 4, Detecting the Past 7. So Detecting the Past, you, my friend, are a winner of the decal. But if you don't want the decal, you can have a crack at the bin. So Detecting the Past. Let's go back into big mode. Here it is. You either keep the logo, keep the decal, or
Open the bin. Open the bin.
Bin or no bin?
I'll take it all in, Steve. Make the most of it. What do you mean? So Detecting the Past. Keep, please. So you want a decal. So just to confirm, put no bin down. So what I normally say is you put bin or no bin, because if, you know, it gets a bit confusing for an old fuddy-duddy like me. So put bin or no bin. I'm sure you're going to put no bin because you want the decal, I'm sure. Right, that's it then. Oh, I'm going to run down the garden naked after this because it's hot. No, I won't do that because there's a load of midges near the river, so I don't want to do that. Oh, history to bin or no bin. Have you noticed the green people? The latest green person is Pomsey metal detecting. I'm eternally grateful. And I would shake you by the hand, but we're not allowed to, are we? I'll give you the old ooh when I see you over the weekend. So if you want to become a Suffolk Sifter channel member, then
To become a Suffolk Sifter YouTube channel member, click on the join button under any video.
Pomsey, keep it. Don't want to play for that again. What do you mean? Keep what, Pomsey? Girl, me new dias. Fantastic. The only thing I will tell you now, be patient. Fit the bottom bit first, all right? Give your old remote a clean. Just pull it off a little bit, stick it on the bottom, and just go careful. Because once you get to that bit where the 3 buttons are, well, it is a bit of a job. Just keep calm. Give yourself a bit of time. Don't rush it. Decal is cool, says Scott. Dark Knight, got to go Air Funnel. Thanks very much, Dark Knight. Magic, thanks for your support on the mug draw. Much appreciated. Scott, I can give you a decal. Right, let's just give the shout outs to these channels one more time. There we go. Scott says he'd love it. Percy, if hugging is allowed, then... Oh, I see. If hugging's allowed, then just shake hands. Enough of the nonsensical restrictions. Get your drift. Get your drift. We'll see. We'll see how we go on. Pomsey might not want me to shake his hand. I don't know. Not everybody does. I've had me 2 jabs. I've done my bit. Oh, don't get into that, Steve, because it's a very touchy subject. Right. I think that's it. Now, Dark Knight is gone. I'm going to have a word with him because he did mention the backdrop. So he's, in theory, he's got another little prize to add. I might just send him something random out of what was that? Out of the bin. Maybe the bin. I don't know. Anywho, I digress. 18 people on. 100% says Percy. XP Percy, 100%. Right, I've got you. Righty, let's just run through quickly the finds. We've got 5 this evening, just in case. Excuse me. Some people didn't quite see them the first time round. It's Dirt Diggers UK, Scott and Kimmy. Sent in Queen Victoria, 1857 sixpence. Daniel, a very nice pipe tamper, a bit naughty. Find number 3, Percy, a lovely scrotal bell. A lovely crotal bell there, and it rings. It's a dinger. Find number 4, Future Bleeps, cracking halfpenny, Edward IV. And the last one this evening was find number 5, was, look at this, look, axe head and some lovely bit of gold. And I'll just plug again, because I was asked to plug this Metal Detectors online. They're doing a raffle. If you're interested, zip on over. There's some very cool prizes to be had. I'll just stick the link in the comments again, just in case you are interested. Mud Max Metal Detecting, good evening to you, sir. And if everybody take a look at Mud Max Metal Detecting, he's green. And that's because...
To become a Suffolk Sifter YouTube channel member, click on the join button under any video.
I forget what this jingle does, but we'll play it anyway.
Suffolk Sifter YouTube channel member.
I got a bit of time on my hands. Righty. That's it then, really. I'll give some stuff away. We've looked at some pictures. I've only pulled one party popper, which is a bit feeble, really, isn't it? Detector Kev. Hi, Steve. Sorry, can't stay. Promise misses a movie night. Yeah, is that what you call it, Kev? Lovely job. Thanks, Kev, for dropping in. Don't forget to hit the old thumb up on the way out. Much appreciated, and stay safe. Scott is on board. Dirt Diggers UK. We'll just go back. I can't remember if this is number 1 now. Yep. There you go, Scott. You know, you say I don't show you stuff, but there we go. We've looked at it a couple of times, and I said if you come on, we'll show it again. And, well, where was it? In the ground. How deep was it? A foot? I don't know. You tell me. Thanks, Kev, for the thumbs up. Mucho gracias. 30 thumbs up. Wow, there you go. I'm impressed. Treasure Hunter UK, cheerio, off to bed. A midweek searching tomorrow. Well, I wish you all luck. Good luck on the old search. Hope you find loads. Woohoo, says Scott. No, I shall be struggling. I'll be somewhere where we go on the weekend. I'm going somewhere. I'm in a Land Rover. Extreme Metal Detecting UK crew. Somewhere in Oxfordshire. Near a river. I don't know. It's where all the people go with the beep sticks. I don't know. I'm going there. If you're going there, find us and, you know, say hello. Righty. Whew. Hot, hot, hot. So I've got a fan, but I daren't put it on because you might hear it. Now I can see us being picked up. It's not the most expensive fan in the world. It's Pro Elec. And it's probably cost a couple of bob, so it's not the quietest one in the world. Living in a tent, living the dream. It'll be the first time that I've been camping, so to speak, at Detectable. I normally retire to a hotel somewhere. So, yeah, if you can't see us walking around with a beep stick, or you can't find me at Regton, stand. I'll be at the Extreme Metal Detecting UK Suffolk Sifter camp base. You won't miss us. Big green Land Rover, big mansion of a tent, and that's where I'll be. Mud Max, all my friends are loving the hot weather. Only a Detectorist understands why I can't wait for October. Yep. Yeah, take your pickaxe out, and obviously the crops as well does play a part. Jetski John, good evening to you. Number 22. You are not a winner. Right, I'll show that because Rob is not on here. Don't forget the kit for Rob. I did give him a wax kit. 2019 spring detectable, but I saw no video images of him using it. I don't know. I thought he might just do a leg or bit of the old starfish, give it a bit of wax. I don't know. He might have used it and not told us. I don't know. Pomsy said, I'll have my double bed on board, hot and cold running water, cooker, TV, etc. Well, we've got a few mod cons included with the old Landy. That's quite an advanced machine. Myself, I've got a bed. I've got one of these campy things with a nice little puffy thing for me sleeping bag to go on. So I shan't be on the ground. I'm far too old to sleep on the ground anymore. Tidy treasure. We know where to fire the fireworks then. Yep. Okie doke. I'll retaliate with a party popper. I'll aim this at you and just go, and that won't work. That's actually backfired. Look, and that's smoking out the bottom. Look, still in there. What a crappy party popper. Determined to get one to go. I'm going to try another one. 3, 2, 1. Oh, that was quite good. Yeah. That was so loud and violent that broke up the streamers. Oh, grand. Jetski John, wish we were going, but just booked a cool weekender. Yep, that's cool. No problem. Right, 18 on. I'm not going to stay on much longer. I'm actually sweating cobs out here, if you can believe it or not. If you go into Detectable, safe journey there. If you see me, give me a cuff around the ear, say, oi, Sifter. And yeah, enjoy yourself if you're going. Take it easy. There's a lot of ground. In theory, there's some more acreage which hasn't been detected, or it may have been detected. I don't know. But there's a lot of ground. There's a big hill. If you've never done that hill before, take your time, and there should be an oxygen tent at the top because I needed it last time. But there we go. Yes, Val, and autumn means bye-bye crops too, says Mud Max. Jetski John, can't say on here, PM me. Right. Tidy knows. He knows. He just knows. He knows. Anywho, 15 on in there. We're dwindling. I think I'll give it to 10:15. I'm going to rub myself down with a wet lettuce leaf to try and cool off. If I see you at Detectable, that'd be magic. Got to bring a few things, a few patches, badges, stickers, usual stuff. Probably mainly going to be hanging around the Regton display. Hopefully I should be given drink. I don't know. I don't know. It depends what Nigel does. I don't know. He's nice cup of tea. I don't know. Detecting the pass. I've got to go. Email sent to you. Suffolk Sifter Night All. Thanks very much. Magic. Yeah. Yep, that's a decal. We'll get that in a post. I'll try and get it all done. I've got to run around getting my gear to a certain location to get loaded in said Landy. So we'll try and hit the post and get the stuff sent off, because then it'll be done then, won't it? Righty, well, I don't know. 14 people. We're all going out the door now because all the prizes are gone. Val says, have a great time, everyone. Pomsey, the Chig will be at Regden's tent. I had heard a rumour, because he's over here doing, I think, is that the third series of River Hunters. But, yep. But if his Bo is there, I shall be very pleased to see him again. Nice chap. Percy, great company, Stephen. Thanks, Stephen, in the chat. Thanks, Percy. Thanks for coming in. And your dinger. Let's see if I can find it. No, that's not the one. That one, Percy. A real magic scrotal bell. And a dinger. So thanks for sending that in. Much appreciated. Send your finds in. Week after Detectorist, I may do a guesty type thing again. If you want to come on, if you like that sort of format, I don't know. If you prefer this format where you've got a chance of winning some rubbish, listening to some lousy party poppers, and me whittering on all night, then you just have to let me know. Tell Chig to PM you. Okay, Val. Oh, lad and dad, Detectorist. Hi, everyone. Hope everyone's okay. I'm hot and bothered. I've got this t-shirt on and it's all sticky and horrible at the moment. I hope you are well. I'm just about to pull a plug. I'm all hot and bothered. We've done the fines and prizes and things, and I just want to get out of this room. It's so hot. Top night. 2 night. Top night. Thanks, Future. I'll do my best. So thanks everybody for supporting me, really, for the mug draw. There's only 2 on here at the moment, but there is History Revisited, Robert Hunter, Dark Knight, and Gary to go on there. Did I open a bin? Didn't open the bin, did I? Detecting Pass wanted the decal. I just opened the bin. I was very remiss, and you didn't remind me either, you lot. So, Detecting Pass wanted the decal, which is the main prize. If he'd have given that up, he would have got a free entry in the mug draw. So just to let you know, if you're still on, that's what you would have won if you hadn't have taken the bin.
Open the bin.
Bin or no bin?
Or you can watch it back, lad and dad. If you're if you're that desperate, you can watch it back. Tide Treasure, got to go night all. See you Friday night, Steve. Yeah, I should be there and meet up with you then, Stephen. I look forward to it, and all the rest of the gang. In the bin was a free entry to Detectable. No. Robert, bye, Tidy Mate, John, Night, Steve. Great show. Thanks ever so much. I'm going to pull it now. Thanks again. I'll do the finger. I have cut my nails actually, but there you go. This is for Ian. I've got this. I don't know where the thing is now. I'll tell you, I'm so disorganised. There should be a finger type thing. Thanks, everybody. If you're going to Detectable, see you at Detectable. If you're not going to Detectable, we'll see you next Wednesday, 9 PM UK time. Thanks for your support.